Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Leo friends and friends of Leo. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading for 2024, you guys. Happy New Year. Welcome to the new year. I do pull a couple of oracle cards here prior and meditate on your energy to see what messages come through, and then we move into the tarot, just to give you a heads up. Let's go ahead and dive right on in with your meditation. To start, what I saw was a heart that was made up of one side being a line drawn in white and the other side being black. What I got from that was the divine energies being in balance. With your heart, what it made me feel is that this is a heart's true desire, okay? You may be feeling a need for balance, or you're already working towards balance, or your heart is screaming and you're not listening. Either way, there is a note of balance, masculine and feminine balance, receiving, giving, okay, being present, being more transitory, okay, intuitive and logical. Those are the masculine, feminine balances, not parts, okay? So the first oracle card that you guys got in the Starseed Oracle is Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So this card here talks about micromanaging the universe, a need to surrender your will to the greater will of the universe, trying to micromanage all of the details about what's going on. And by doing so, you are essentially giving off this message of, I'm trying to do things, and everyone around you can feel that, including the universe. And that vibration is not one where the things that you know, abundance, that sort of thing, when we cling on to things in that way, it is a mindset of lack and control. It's not being in flow state with God, with the universe. So the request of this card is to surrender. Surrender, Leo. There is a little mantra in here I wanted to read directly from the book. If you want to stop the video or rewind to write this down, I would encourage you to say this in meditation. I feel like this is important for you this year as far as balancing, okay? Balancing that energy. I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear God or universe, help me move from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. It's absolutely something you guys can do, all right? And I feel like if this is you, if this is applying to you, then that is exhausting, right? We are not designed to put all of the intricate details together to make manifestations happen. Our job is to get our thoughts right, our emotions correct, experience it as if it's happening already, and be grateful for that, not to bring everything together. That is what we're surrendering to. So the animal energy that you guys got here, the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, is Oyster. So the Oyster is patient. It talks about being a secret keeper. Ooh, secrets. Holding inner treasures. The concept of this card that was standing out here was revealing inner treasures. So what I got from this, because the energy being out of balance with the Oyster, is a gripping effect, like holding on, white knuckling it, okay? The control that you have over what you need to release here, moving from your will to their will, its will, whomever's will, whoever's at the helm here. To balance, it requests that you share something. So opening up, all right? There may be a fear around trusting as well. I am just going to encourage that you have courage, all right, you guys? You're Leo. You can be brave. You can do this to work through that. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot here, see what the tarot has to say. So Spirit, what do we have for Leo for 2024? Tower to start. Good start, you guys. Good start. Thank you guys for your love and support. I truly appreciate you being here. Devil as well. I feel like there's some things we might be needing to work through here. That's okay. That's okay. I'm here. I appreciate your love and support. I did hit 5,000 subscribers, and as promised, I will have a contest coming out here soon. It's been super busy with the holidays and getting all of the yearlies, monthlies, weeklies caught up here. So I'm wearing my glasses today. My eyes are just fried to a crisp, staring into this ring light. So thank you for your patience on that. Keep your eyes out. That will be coming out very soon. If you do resonate with a message here in this reading, please consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Those are all fantastic ways to support me in the growth of this channel. And you guys, I truly appreciate it. That is absolutely my goal. I do also have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description. If you feel called to tip or donate, I will absolutely accept that. And thank you so much for doing so, especially to those who have already. That's very helpful. I truly, truly appreciate it. I also take personal readings. If you want to check that out, it is a pinned comment in the comment section. So 5 of Cups here is what comes to start being in your section of hope, what you're moving towards, hopes, dreams, wishes. I feel like you guys are, maybe that's why there is this control issue, okay? Micromanaging the universe here. You're hoping to get away from some disappointment. 5 of Cups is disappointment here. There is 3 cups have spilled that were containing liquid that the person here truly enjoyed at one point, and they no longer have a taste for it. Hoping to see the positive, the silver lining in a situation. I feel like that's what you guys are moving towards. That's what you're wanting. Maybe struggling with a little bit of lingering disappointment or fear over something that's happened in the past happening again. Let's see. Having the oyster like clamming up here. Being protective. Let's see. Leo. What do we have for Leo Spirit 2024? That's my Light Seers Tarot, by the way. This is my Deviant Moon Tarot. I just got this. The artwork is unique and delicious. I love it. Just like I love my Leos. So this is a general read also, you guys. Dibs. If the message does resonate with you, please allow that message to resonate. If it doesn't, that's okay. No need to force it. We are all about consent here, okay? It is normal for some components to fit, others to not. I am reading for a great deal of people. It can involve other major people in your life that are surrounding you. Could be a partner. Cross watchers are also watching this, so please be aware energies can be flopped. Use your gut, all right? Intuition on what message is for you or what is not. And feel free to check out your rising moon and Venus signs as well for some additional messages, okay? Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like, so Queen of Pentacles is an individual who makes the choice, very specifically, details, micromanaging to a degree here, the details that she wants to have in her life. She makes those choices. So I feel like this is what this is talking about, micromanaging the universe. There's a fear of letting go of that control. Like you'll be missing out on the opulence that the Queen of Pentacles lives by relinquishing some control. Quite the opposite, my friends. Okay, so I am going to do a full Celtic cross here to get a bit more information on your year. So we're just going to bang that out. There are a few more cards. I did feel inclined to say, actually, so when I pull out the Oracle deck, which when I feel called to, I spread them out, and then intuitively I can see the card turns black when I have my hand over the card. That's how I know which one to pull. So I pulled out the first deck because that's what it said to pull, and it was like the black card was just moving just ahead of my hand, like it was following. It wasn't targeting in on one. So I moved to another Oracle deck. It did the same thing. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I recast my protective circle just to make sure there wasn't interference. And the siren went off, and I just had this feeling to go look at my phone. So I went to go look at my phone, like maybe there was an important message. I didn't have enough memory on my phone. I needed to delete some things. I didn't have enough memory that this would have recorded. So as soon as I sat down, took care of that, spirit showed me the card. But I just thought it was cool, you guys. I just wanted to throw that out there. I was like, what is going on with Leo? They're so elusive or something right now. They don't want to, I mean, it's kind of that energy, but just thought it was cool. Just thought I would share. 10:10 on the clock, you guys. So to start here, your general energy is Queen of Pentacles. Well, hey. So again, Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like this is nodding to that fear aversion, letting go of control. So this is about control for you guys this year. It's okay you still want to make the decisions of what you want in your life, but making sure you're opening the door for the co-pilot to come into the universe, God, that other component that's manifesting here. This is crossed by Knight of Pentacles. So this is your expansion, your ability to expand, to grow. Putting in diligent work to see the fruits of your labor here. I'm mostly getting expansion. In order for you to expand further here, you're going to need to co-create, okay? You can still have that regal attitude there, but invite the co-creator in, all right? So the energy that clarifies the Queen of Pentacles here is Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is being let in out of the cold. So I get kind of a dual energy with the Five of Pentacles being here in the general. This is your choice, Leo. This is up to you. It's up to you, Leo. Do you want to relinquish control? And it's not like total control, you know, you're still, like I said, in charge of your emotions and your thoughts as far as manifestation goes, but needing to allow the universe to come in, to help, to do what it do best. So you're either letting yourself in out of the cold here, which is your control, or you're keeping yourself out in the cold, depending on what you want to do control-wise. The Eight of Wands is what clarifies the Knight of Pentacles. So Eight of Wands is a quick moving energy, haste, speed. I feel like there is an encouragement this year to get it together as quickly as possible. Like you don't want to miss out on stuff that's available for you, okay? Some good shit out there. Good news is what comes in on this too. That crow has a message coming in. You may be blocking that message from coming in or that good news coming in by being distracted from all the control you're trying to take of your life. Let's keep moving, okay? So I'm going to pull all of the cards here and then we'll move into clarifying all of them. I love it. Okay. So Six of Pentacles, this is what's known. Six of Pentacles is your give and take. This is receiving what you're owed or giving what is needed, allowing help to come through. So for some of you, I feel like there is this call, like I said in the beginning with the meditation, that balancing of your heart may be calling out for that. You may be hearing that. Some of you may be ignoring it. Regardless, that's the call. Balance here, give and take. Making sure that you're opening up, you're surrendering to the universe, to God, to allow it, them, he, she, they, to give to you as well, so that you can receive that. So clarifying this, oh, hell yes. Clarifying this, you guys, is the Sun. And the Sun is one of your cards as well. You guys are the Sun. Sun is positivity, joy, success, all the good things. I feel like there is, you guys may be feeling that this is available, but again, there's that call with your give and take to make sure that that's balanced. You are receiving something. That's why I feel like you need to relinquish control of micromanaging the universe right now, because it's trying to send you a wonderful package, a care package here, but it can't if you are like, I feel like there's this bridge over a moat is what I'm seeing to your place, and you're like that knight in what is it? Monty Python's like you're guarding the bridge without scrutiny, you know, just blocking everything that's coming in because you just want to be in control. And the universe is trying to send something through and needs you to stop, to relinquish control so that it can send you these beautiful, wonderful things. So what's sensed here is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is asking you to be curious. I feel like this is a call, that same sort of balancing call that's coming from your heart. You're receiving this message to get curious or to learn about something. To learn something. Maybe this may come in the form of a lesson too. So the sun can also burn, something that's coming through here. If you're not careful, you know, if you're out in the sun too long. So this could be something that needs to be learned in order for you to change that. I want to pull one other card on that. Any other info here for Leo, please, Spirit, on the Sun and Six of Pentacles? This one here. Twin flame, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. I feel like, so twin flame does not apply to everybody, you guys, but I feel like this is a special message coming through additionally. For some of you, this is, I feel like it's referring more to you have already met your twin flame. Maybe that's why you're trying to micromanage whatever pain that was caused in that union not being successful is causing you to take more control as like a defense, clamming up like the oyster, oystering up, protecting that pearl because you were showing it to somebody and it was not that it wasn't received, but you guys weren't ready to receive each other. So you clammed up. And there's this issue of giving and receiving now. Interesting. That doesn't apply to everybody, like I said. Take it if it resonates with you, though. I just felt called to pull another card there. The Lovers is what clarifies the Page of Swords. So for, I do feel called to pull another card here. Any more here for Six of Pentacles and the Sun, please, Spirit. Confession, releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. So for those of you, rest at the bottom of the deck, for those of you that it's not a twin flame that this has to do with, the confession that's coming through there is that, or the virtue that you're pursuing virtue through honesty. The honesty is getting honest with yourself, okay? Talk about relinquishing control, surrendering to your blessings, really, you guys, that's coming in. So having the Page of Swords clarified by the Lovers here in what is sensed, I feel like you guys, some of you are sensing that there's something that needs to be learned about yourself. Maybe even about like, maybe you're feeling, some of you are feeling like you need to go back to school for something. In that regard, what I'm getting is the importance of that is there is a lover that is available. There is romantic love that's available by making the decision to pursue expanding yourself in that way, knowledge. Some of you need to surrender to ideas that are coming through to you too on stuff that you need to do. For others of you, I feel like, I don't feel like it's as much that you're spying, you guys, which is interesting. That doesn't normally come through for me. There's a spy component of the Seven of Swords, or Page of Swords, excuse me, Seven of Swords. Page of Swords being the Lovers. I feel like there may be somebody who's kind of keeping tabs on you right now a little bit over social media. But this is also balancing divine masculine and divine feminine, bringing it back to the meditation, you guys. You're feeling like you need to investigate your balance, all right? That divine feminine and divine masculine. I encourage you guys to look up as well. I will be doing a video at some point explaining like what it actually means, what masculine and feminine energy means, because it's not biologic. You're not more feminine because you have a vagina or born a woman. We are not more masculine if you have a penis or were born a man, okay? They are not connected. It's an energy that it describes the different components of us, the yin and the yang. It is within every single one of us, okay? I encourage you guys to investigate that a little bit. So where you came from, or the energy that brought you to this situation, is death and rebirth. I do feel like there was a loss, you guys, or felt like a loss. Something was changing and transitioning. Could have been for some of you with the twin flame, but I feel like that's why there's this like clamming up. You guys have clammed up. The response or the protective mechanism is to take full control. Like I said, you're hurt, something has hurt. And so your response has been to take all of the reins. I'll just do it my damn self is kind of what I'm feeling. And that's preventing you from being able to fully transition into the wonderful shit that's here for you, that's available. The High Priestess is what clarifies death and rebirth here. So High Priestess is the unconscious. I feel, yeah, saying the protective mechanism, you guys, that's what I'm feeling is like, a protective mechanism that's come through the unconscious mind, a program that has been enacted in the computer that is your brain, that is running everything now because of the pain, whatever happened here in this transition that wasn't fully digested, I guess, is what's coming through. This is being the unconscious mind. This is the feminine. This is the dark. Masculine is the light. Feminine is the dark. Not dark as an evil, but in the yin and yang, that is what divine masculine and feminine is. The unconscious mind. The conscious mind is masculine. Unconscious is feminine. So I feel like there is absolutely a nature of healing that needs to happen with that divine feminine, you guys. Whatever happened. Like something cut off the flow or harmed you through receiving whatever it was that you received. Can I get some more information here, please, Spirit? Pretty please. 10 of Pentacles. So this is material abundance. Like this is the good sauce, you guys. This is building and leaving a legacy, community. I feel like for some of you, I don't know if it's, I don't feel like it was just like ego damage. I feel like there was a situation where you were working towards or building something that truly deeply mattered to you, and it did not go the way that you intended. Like you did open yourself up. You were showing your pearl, like I said, to somebody or a situation, maybe even yourself, and it resulted in a loss in some way, like financial loss for some of you, maybe a loss in your family. Interesting. We'll move forward here. So this is what's coming next. We have to look forward to the wheel. The wheel here is going to be, I do feel like this is intending good luck, stroke of good luck, or change for the better. This refers to karma. So there is a karmic lesson that's going on here for you guys this year, something that needs to be learned. I kind of feel that's interesting. I've never got that before. The wheel is always turning, right? It's always turning. But what I see is the wheel being stationary. like the wheel is neutral right now while you're figuring out whether or not you want to learn this lesson. That's interesting. Like ain't nobody got that energy, Leo. That's interesting. 5 of Swords here, clarifying the wheel. I feel like that's a wonderful opportunity for you guys to like figure your shit out, you know? Whatever it was, whatever cost was paid here, I feel like has allowed you some magical powers here, like a space and time a bubble in time is kind of what I'm seeing, to heal. A little extra time to relinquish control to the universe. Interesting, you guys. That's interesting. 5 of Swords, though, here is conflict. Somebody making a plan to win at all costs, but nobody winning because of that kind of attitude. I feel like there's this encouragement to be careful with that, because you have this blessing of stasis right now to change something, to figure out something. Don't use this. Use your powers for good, not for harm, is what I'm getting. Awakening, a realization, shift, or discovery. It's like time stands still in this bubble, or time stands still everywhere else, but you can develop in this bubble. You have time to grow and evolve in this place so that you can come back to this reality with what you need. This is such an interesting energy, Leo. Take advantage of it, you guys. Take advantage of it. So the way that you see this or how you feel about this situation, Queen of Swords. I do kind of get this is pursuing truth, honesty, being blunt but kind. This can also be a bit of an Ice Queen energy. Came out as Snow Bitch the other day. Kind of a Snow Bitch energy, okay, you guys? Being very cold, not taking into consideration kindness that comes along with the truth. Like what I get is that energy of like, I just tell it like it is, which is not cute, honestly, because it doesn't take into consideration anybody else's, how it affects anybody else. And that's also not cute. It's not a cute way of going. But I feel like in this situation, you're cold, okay? Like the oyster. There's something that's clammed up, closed off kind of shell. Ace of Wands. So this is the start of something new, like a new passion. What I'm actually getting, what's standing out here, is this child here is like covered in these cobwebs. I feel like it has like kind of stasis again, is what's coming through. And the butterfly wings on here, there's a transformation that's happening while in stasis. Like the spider, weaved a web over this because they were frozen in time. That could be something that you guys are also calling out for. Protection comes through here too with the beetle. Interesting. You guys, this is interesting. So the way that others view it, or this may be taking place, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this has to do with work. Having the Ten of Pentacles come through is where this has been, whatever cost that was paid, whatever ended, something financial that hurt. It could have it could have been a partner divorce that was costly, more than just finances. But this talks about burnout too. So I feel compelled, like the heart being burnt out is what I feel like, guys. That's sad. Actually makes me really sad. I'm really sorry. Seven of Pentacles is what clarifies the Eight of Pentacles. And this is a need to hone your skills. So I do feel, again, back to this stasis here that you're in, the realization, shift, or discovery, like you're in a time to upgrade your skills here. Seven of Pentacles is being patient to wait for the fruits of your labor. Like these are the fruits of your labor. I feel like the fruits of your labor have gone cold, is how you feel. Whatever you wanted in the past didn't come through in the way that you wanted it to or thought it would. And so you shut off and are trying to take control. Like that is the compensation, is trying to take control of every detail. So we're going to work on balancing that, okay, Leo? The energy that is your hope or fear. You guys have the Sun again. Again, a card that represents you. So you're in a place of power twice here in your own reading. This is a big deal. This is really important for you guys to work on balancing out, opening up again, sharing, okay? There's an importance of sharing something with somebody. It could be a counselor. Maybe you need to write things down and burn it. Get it out is what I'm feeling. Whatever is stuck. And if you don't know what it is, there's an importance to like start meditating to try to figure that out. But your hope here is to feel the Sun again, to feel positivity, joy, and warmth. Queen of Swords clarifies this too. Yeah, I feel like you guys need to write the truth down, because the Queen of Swords is pursuing truth. She is blunt, but she's kind and compassionate. This is your hope. Like you're hoping, your heart's desire is hoping for that activity, to be able to share that kind of truth. For some of you, it could be receiving, like I said, energies could be flopped, but receiving that truth. Where this leads, or what it's good for, is King of Cups. This is mastering your emotions. There's a nurturing component to this too, kind, compassionate energy, but finding tranquility and peace in a tumultuous storm. And I feel like that tumultuous storm is your experience right now, is giving into, is surrendering to the universe, you guys. Justice is what clarifies this. By surrendering to the universe, you guys get your justice. You get your balance, that balance your heart is requesting. That balance that should have been given in the beginning, but you didn't receive. You can do this, Leo. I love you so much. Thank you guys for joining me, and please have a wonderful year. I'll see you soon. Bye.